Yup, dopest community was popping. Y'all know what time it is. So the homie Jimza hit me up on the Patreon and he had a good point. He said plants in the vase with Vegard and Bones. Now, this was about 2 years ago. You know, if you guys been here for the channel, you already know the background story. There's a request for this, and it was a consistent request. So I came through and I did, the reaction to it and everything. Granted, I wasn't breaking down the lyrics like how I do now, and I didn't know the knowledge that I know now. So this joint came out in 2016. It's from the You're All to Blame album, from Sesh and everybody. So I want to do something interesting with this one right here. I kind of want to check out my joint, not the whole. I'm gonna kind of skim through my video, and then after that, we're gonna do an official breakdown of the other one. If y'all want to see that, y'all can skip through. But just for entertainment purposes, for me myself, I wanted to react to some of my old stuff and just see what I learned. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what King Lo 2 years ago was talking about. Let's see what he's talking about. Yeah, all right. So I got it all pulled up. Let's see. Yo, yo, yo. Dopest community, dopest community. What's popping? What's popping? Yeah, so we're back when and y'all see the background and everything. The background got like, what I'm saying? Like it's different now, you know what I'm saying? As y'all can see. But like I said, this is 2 years ago. It's crazy. I was in a real crazy place during this time too. Another one. Bones and Vegard Vislelia. Plants in the See, I didn't even know that was Vegard's last name. So I'm just kind of like, I'm confused. I don't really know what's going on. Let me turn it up. My bad, y'all. Like, I didn't really know what was going on. Face, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to get this one out here. Because, I got. You already know what I'm talking about, man, bro. I got a cup for you, man. You know I got you, man. Akari Zay, man. Akari Zay was salute to the homie Akari Zay as well, man. Pretty much not really cussing me out in the comments, man, but he was very disgruntled and upset about not seeing his videos up here, man. So I told him, man, it could be today, could be tomorrow. Long story short, I had to eat my words because I went through and I listened to it and I was like, yo, this joint is crack. Like this right here was definitely worth him throwing it out there for me to check out. So that's what I did, man. So salute to the homie Akari Zay. I was wrong, you know what I'm saying? Like I was 1,000% wrong. I'll say that 1,000 times. You know what I mean? I admit when I'm wrong. But yeah, it's just funny to me. Could be never, could be next year. Ain't no telling. Like I said, bro. But we got it here, man. We outside. I hope this video makes you happy. I hope it gives you everything you wanted because you seem dissatisfied in the comments. Had to eat them words. This makes you satisfied and gives you what you've been looking for, man. Big shouts to the dopest community, man. And big shouts to everybody. What in the world? See, I'll be talking about how it is. Yo, man. My computer just told. All right, so let's go ahead and move on, man. Now I'm over here going on a rant, all right? So now let's go to this joint right here, off Sesh TV. Vegard and Bones, Plants in the Vase. You already know, man. This joint is a dope song right here. I'm happy to revisit it. Salute to the homie Jimza, man. I got you, bro. And I appreciate you showing up to the live stream the other day, too. Let's get it. This video is fire, too.
Waking up real early,
hey.
Plants in the vase made the place a party. Looks so ugly and sounds so dirty. I know they coming out just to say that they heard me. Charlie, burning, grab blunt surgeon, Cashwood general reporting for service. Everyday learning, still never perfect. Razor on me, no weapons on my person. Pay me for a verse, now they think they got a purpose. Couldn't get it free, please don't call it working. Speaking on me, think it's funny, keep talking. I do this for me, you just do it for some star shit. Reaching for reasons to keep with your breathing. Couple comments and some views, now you cheesing. Hope you go far with this shit, please believe me. And then you'll realize that the goals are deceiving. Think that you know what you gon' be receiving. Redeeming the ticket to the life how you dreamed it. Sitting just me and no ID, no money, no hope. Not a wish inside me. The sky far down to earth. I submerge in the shadow and I never show up. I don't live, I don't die, I don't ever grow up. I just am like the willow I stand under. Some years later in abandoned wetlands, came across a beam, now I asked for a chance. Show me how it ends for the one who I am. Every second lived in a 3-second span. Blink disappeared, now alone I stand.
Track is hard, man. Definitely worth it. 2 years ago, y'all. So much changed in 2 years with this channel, man. Salute to y'all. Got the ice cream shirt on. Yeah, man. Happy to see it again, man. Bones, like with that boom bap flow up here, man. Vegard and them production. Vegard and Bones killed it up here, man. They really did that thing. Like, this is one of my favorite songs from Bones. Like, joint is dope, man. So, like I said, once again, salute to the homie Gems. You already know, if you're familiar with the channel, I'm always giving shout outs to people, man. I'm always showing love and everything. But you already know what time it is, man. 2025, we got a new breakdown process. Fast forward, more knowledgeable on like session, everything. So, let's go ahead and get into this breakdown, y'all. But this beat, man, this beat is just crazy. Like, and I feel like this song, like I always complain about the songs being short. I feel like this song, I feel like it's just perfect. It's perfect. I feel like it's not because he says so much in such short amount of time. And that beat, it just, I feel like it ends at just the right time. This is one of them songs that I don't feel needs to be 3 minutes. I don't feel like it needs to be 4 minutes. I feel like 2 minutes and 9 seconds is perfect for it. Let's get it, y'all. It's like you don't know what's gonna happen when you hear it, man. Then when them drums hit, man, Bones just gets on his grizzly. He just comes through waking up early. Plants in the vase made the place look purty. Looks so ugly and sounds so dirty. I know they coming out just say that they heard me. It's just dope, man. Like, I love that boom bap flow, man. Like that hip hop shit, that boom bap flow is so hard, man. And it's like the effortless flow too, man. It reminds me of like, the rapper Special Ed. It's just like, I got it made. Like it's like you're talking. It's so effortless. You don't even sound like you're rapping. You're just talking with rhythm. You know what I'm saying? He was killing it.
Waking up real early, plants in the vase made the place look party. Looks so ugly and sounds so dirty. I know they coming out just to say that they heard me.
I know they coming out just to say they heard me. Shirley, burning, crack blunt surgeon. Crack the blunt surgery. The blunt. Crazy. Cashwood General reporting for service. Cashwood General reporting for service. Got the cash. I'm the general for the cash. I'm reporting for service. At your service. Everyday learning, still never perfect. That right there is a bar right there that everybody can relate to. Nobody is perfect. Every day you're still learning, man. You stop learning the day you die. You should always learn. I don't care how old you are. I don't care how young you are. I learn from the younger people on this channel. I learn from the older people on this channel. They learn stuff from me. It needs to be reciprocated. Everybody doesn't have all knowledge in the world. We all need each other. So I like how he's saying that everyday learning, still never perfect. Razor on me, no weapons on my person. That right there, he always got to keep that blade on him. Paid me for a verse. Now they think they got a purpose. You know what I'm saying? You paid me for a verse. Now you think you matter now. You know what I'm saying? You got purpose. You got some say so. There's something that, you can live now. Couldn't get it for free. Please don't call it working. Talk that shit, Bones.
Charlie, burning, crap blunt surgeon. Cashwood General reporting for service. Everyday learning, still never perfect. Razor on me, no weapons on my person. Pay me for a verse. Now they think they got a purpose.
Couldn't get it for free, so please don't call it working.
Couldn't get it free, please don't call it working.
Speaking on me, think it's funny, keep talking. I do this for me. You just do it for some star shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I do this for the muscle. Like, I do this for me. This is me challenging myself. You're doing it because you want a name, because you want to be a star. You know what I'm saying? You're doing it for all the wrong reasons. Like, my drive is different. My drive is organic. You're trying to do it for the accolades. I'm trying to do it to challenge myself. So he's like, couldn't get for free. Please don't call it working. Speaking on me, think it's funny. Keep talking. I do this for me. You just do it for some star shit. Reaching for reasons to keep up with your breathing. Reaching for reasons to keep up with your breathing. Lord have mercy. Couple comments on some views. Now you cheesing. You got a little bit of, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of cloud people comment on your stuff. So it's like, yeah, now you cheesing because you got a little bit of attention. Hope you go far with this shit. Please believe me. So I'm wishing you your best. And then you'll realize that the goals, they'll deceive you. So whatever your accolades are that you're reaching for, they will deceive you because you're going to realize you really don't have a purpose because you're in the wrong state of mind to be doing this.
Speaking on me, think it's funny, keep talking. I do this for me, you just do it for some star shit. Reaching for reasons to keep with your breathing. Couple comments and some views, now you cheesing. Hope you go far with this shit, please believe me. And then you'll realize that the goals are deceiving.
He is just preaching up here, man. He is just preaching. Hope you go far with this shit, please believe me. And then you'll realize that your goals will deceive you. Think that you know what you're going to be receiving. Redeeming to take you to the life how you dreamed it. You know what I'm saying? Your dream life, you're thinking it's going to take you there from doing all this. Sitting just me and no ID, no money, no hope. not a wish inside me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just sitting there. This is what I got. That's what you got. This is the way my state of mind is. That's the way your state of mind is. We already know Bones always talks about how lyrically and mentally and physically he's better than everybody. Well, I ain't gonna say everybody because Sesh is his team. Like all the competition or the people he doesn't like.
Please believe me, and then you'll realize that the goals are deceiving. Think that you know what you gon' be receiving, redeeming the ticket to the life how you dreamed it. Sitting just me and no ID, no money, no hope, not a wish inside me.
And then after that, he gets into the bridge, man. He's like when he starts singing, he's like, it's gone far, and it's gone far down to earth, you know, and that's when he just starts like kind of like just like grooving.
Far down to earth.
See, I did not expect him to have a second verse when I first heard this either. So he's like, I submerge in the shadow and I never show up. I don't live, I don't die, I don't ever grow up. Talk that Peter Pan shit, Bones. Talk that Peter Pan shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't never want to grow up. Talk that Toys R Us kid shit. I don't never want to grow up a Toys R Us kid. Yo, man, it's crazy how there's no more Toys R Us. That's crazy, man. Y'all let me know if there's somewhere overseas where y'all are. Let me know if they still got Toys R Us's, man. We ain't got them out here. And that right there hurts, man. I was talking to my kids about Toys R Us. They're like, Daddy, what's that? I'm like, damn, it's. Then after that, we had to get into the whole thing about Blockbuster, how Netflix kicked Blockbuster's ass, and how Netflix, you had to order the CDs, you know, the DVDs, and then send them back before streaming. Oh my goodness, makes you feel old. But anyways, I submerge in the shadows and I never show up. I don't live, I don't die, I don't ever grow up. I just hang like a willow. I stand 100 some years later in the abandoned wet land. So he's like, so I'm gonna live forever type deal.
I submerge in the shadow and I never show up. I don't live, I don't die, I don't ever grow up. I just am like the willow. I stand 100 some years later in abandoned wetlands.
I like that. I just hang like a willow. I stand 100 some years I stand 100 some years later in the abandoned wetlands, like a willow tree, just sitting there. You know, salute to like, you know, his project, the Willow Tree. So y'all know I messed that name up and everything, man. What is it? From Underneath the Willow Tree? Is that the name of it? Y'all let me know, man. Bones got so many album titles, I'll be getting them messed up. But yeah, so he's talking about I submerge in the shadows and I never show up. I don't live, I don't die, I don't ever grow up. So it's like I'ma live forever. I'm not dead, I'm not alive, I'm just here. I'm present. You know what I'm saying? Forever. And I hang like the willow tree that's pretty much planted in abandoned wetlands, and it just sits there and it hangs. And that's how he talks about how he be hanging. I wanna run that flow back too, man. I like that flow. I submerge in the shadows, I don't ever show up. I don't live, I don't die, I don't ever grow up. Like that flow is hard.
I don't live, I don't die, I don't ever grow up. I just am like the willow. I stand 100 some years later in abandoned wetlands.
Came across a Ben Nye, asked for a chance. Show me how it ends for the one who I am. Every second lived in the 3-second span. Blink, disappear. Now alone I stand. You know, I blink, I disappear. I'm alone by myself and everything. So when he's talking about like the Ben Nye, you know, like we talked about this on the was it the track? I think he has a song called he's got some. Forgive me, y'all. Bones has so much music, and I'm sorry I can't keep up with all the titles. I'm keeping it 1,000 with y'all. So many different titles, so many references to titles, so much insight, so much knowledge. It's a lot, man. It's a lot. So he's like, so you know the Benne or Benai is how he calls it up here, is a Scottish Gaelic for the washerwoman, and that's the lady that she pretty much washes like your clothes or like the dead people and everything. So it says, and the refers to the Scottish fairy that's seen as an omen of death and the messenger from the other world. She is a type of being Sith in Irish Ben seed, which is anglicized as banshee. So pretty much it's a banshee, you know, in the Scottish. But yeah, so pretty much I think I talked about in one of the videos, like she washes your clothes like by the water, or she washes something by the water, and it signifies that you're gonna die soon. So when he's saying I came across the Ben Nye, asked for a chance, you know what I'm saying? She's pretty much like death, you know, in a sense. So it's like he asked her for a chance. And he said, show me how it ends for the one who I am. Every second lived in a 3-second span. Blink, disappear, now alone I stand. So yeah, he was over there. Yeah, it's just so effortless too, man. Saying so much in such little words.
Some years later in abandoned wetlands, came across a bean, I asked for a chance. Show me how it ends for the one who I am. Every second lived in a 3-second span. Blink, disappear, now alone I stand.
He said, oh, I think you're lonely. So when he's saying every second lived in a 3 second span, pessimistic or neutral explanation, they're saying every second in the present is wasted when one simultaneously tries to live in the past, present, and future. Optimistic explanation: every second in the present is efficiently spent incorporating learned lessons from the past in order to guarantee a better future. You know what I'm saying? So you learn from your mistakes, better future. But then they're saying the pessimistic version: every second in the present is wasted when one simultaneously tries to live in the past. When you try to live in the past, present, and future, it's a waste of time. But when you learn from your mistakes and apply them to the present and the future, it's a better way to look at it. So they're saying that's what he says when he says every second lived in a 3 second span. So yeah, so I guess the 3 second span is like past, present, and future, I guess. But yeah, he smoked this right here, y'all. Hold on, let's go back. Let's get that flow again.
In a 3 second span, blink disappear, now alone I stand.
He says, I think you're lonely. I can think you're lonely. Yeah. And it's like, I thought it was gonna drop again, man. Fire, fire, fire. I'm so glad we was able to revisit this, y'all. We might be doing some more revisits. I know I still got some more Bones stuff I got to do, like some more Bones tracks that I don't have on the channel and everything. I'm kind of looking at the list right now. I got about 10 songs up there. Yeah, about 10 songs. But then these revisits, you already know how it is if you're part of Patreon and everything. Like those be coming as priority first. You know what I mean? Those are like people that have been rocking with me since day one and all that other good stuff. I gotta post some more stuff up there too, as well. And I'll just be like, I'll be having like behind the scenes stuff up there. Like I said, I haven't posted up there in a minute and everything. I'm just keeping it honest with y'all. But I am gonna start uploading more stuff up there, taking some more insight from people and everything. But they get priority over pretty much everything. You know, and a lot of them are like day ones as well. So salute to the homie Gems as always. And that's joint. Wow. So you see this, man. So far, man, we're about 17 minutes into this video. Let's look at what Low talking about, man. Past Low. Low, this video was 6 minutes and 38 seconds long.
Grab blunt sergeant, Cashwood general reporting for service, everyday learning.
It's like he didn't, and it's like he didn't. I feel like 2 years ago, Low, he appreciated Bones, but he didn't know as much about Bones. If he would know what I know, he would know that that moment that he's in right now is a moment to cherish. Like when you guys said, dang, man, I wish I could relive hearing Bones for the first time. I get it, you know, because like I said, he didn't know, man. He was unaware. He didn't know what was going on. He helped. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I get to these requests the way I can. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it in the comments, man. How you guys are feeling about Plants in the Vase and everything. If you're a viewer and you're not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Let us know how you feel about it. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you check the playlist for all the Bones tracks. We got so many Bones tracks on that playlist. It's ridiculous, and it's getting extensive every. That microphone bothers me too. That's what I'm saying, yo. I'm my biggest critic, y'all. I am my biggest critic, like for real. Like I don't. The microphone quality, and then even when it comes to some of these videos, y'all, I don't even be wanting to. You know what I'm saying? Like some of these, I don't even like watching my old stuff, especially when it comes to like the Suicide Boy reactions. I'm like, bruh, if I knew what I knew now, but it all comes with growth. So I'm glad I can go back and look at it. But if you just look at the way I break down Suicide Boys videos now, and when I first heard them, like those videos would be like 3, 4, 5 minutes long, man, 6 minutes long. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really have a lot of insight because I didn't really have a lot to say because I didn't have a lot of insight. You know, and I was cooking. Like y'all remember that? I'm talking about 2 or 3 SB videos like every single day. Like it was something serious, man. So I'm glad that we're in a good point. We got a lot of support on the channel. We're at a good place on this channel. The channel continuously keeps growing. Like I tell people, this isn't a Bones channel. This isn't a Suicide Boys channel. It's not a Ren channel, a Harry Mack channel. This is the dopest communities channel, man. We play everything up here, primarily based around hip hop. But if there's an artist that has other genres within themselves, we have that up here as well. But yeah, man, we just be cooking. I love all the love and support from you guys. I love all the insight, everybody reaching out to me like off of YouTube and all that too. And then also too, man, that's another thing I've been trying to tell y'all, man. When it comes to like just the comments, if it's a video of an artist that you don't watch, please do not go in the comments and request that an artist has nothing to do with it, man. You know what I'm saying? Because respectfully, everybody respects Bones on this channel, but just imagine if You know what I'm saying? Like you're on a Bones video and somebody's in the comments talking about another artist that you guys don't listen to. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we need to show the same respect for both because between Instagram, between Instagram, wait, yeah, mainly Instagram, TikTok, places like that, I could be reached. The Discord, what the hell was that? Oh, that's somebody doing the grass. But like, yeah, like I could be reached up there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't gotta drop it in the comments, or you could just go to the latest Bones reaction or the latest whoever artist and put it in there because I'll get it. But please try to stray away from that, man. When I see that, I kind of just breeze right past it. To be 1,000% honest with you, like when you spam comments with stuff like that, it's just kind of like I see it, but I feel like it kind of disrespects the artists and their community, man. And you already know we try to respect all artists on this channel. We do respect all artists on this channel. That's why I don't use the word trash loosely. Now, Curb the Loop or whatever his name is, that was trash. That was ass. But 90% of the time, 95% of the time, I don't bash the artist, man, because I see the good craft and everything. Whether I like the song or not, I could appreciate the potential, the writing. I could appreciate something behind the song I don't like. I know there's something I can appreciate. If not, then it's trash. But yeah, y'all, let me go and get up out of here, man. Protect your peace with your peace. Stay away from negativity and naysayers. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and everything. Like I said, we could start doing more revisits. Y'all let me know about that so I could really appreciate the music that I was listening to that this knucklehead right here ain't even know what he was doing. Told y'all, man, I'm my biggest critic. I would fight him if I could. You know what I'm saying? But he don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? So and future me knows that this me don't know nothing. So cycle continues, man. Love you guys, man. Y'all be easy out there and y'all be safe. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.